banyak boleh belanja. Kawan, cepat jawab kau akan menang poin. Layan badeng, soalan senang sistem. Ya mari jawab saja. Hatimu.
Hold up.
Good afternoon to all of you and welcome to join us again on OnzLAH. OnzLAH is a game platform where you can actually play, earn and spend without using any of your money. Very cool, right? So this is a time where you can actually grab all of your friends and families to play together with us on OnzLAH, because this week we, like same as usual, okay? We really have a lot of great things to give away. So please remember to ask all our friends to come and join us before we're really going to start for today. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hazells. I'll be your host for today and I'm so happy to meet all of you right here on OnzLAH and let's play together. So, I hope that all of you are going to enjoy today's episode together with everyone of yours. And for those of you who have actually submitted your reaction video to us, thank you so much for submitting a reaction video. And by doing that, okay, if let's say your videos got featured on our social medias like IG, Facebook or YouTube, you might be able to walk away with free extra live from us. So this live is actually very useful, because with the live, it can actually help you to revive your game again and again so that you can stand until the end of the game, until questions number 8. Alright, so for every episode, we have 8 questions as usual. So please remember to ask all of your friends to come and join us right here. Okay, just in the comment box down below, just comment and do a shout out to all our friends. While waiting for your friends, you can also do a chit chat with our admin as well. Okay, just ask anything to our admin and I'm sure that our admin will answer you with his most creative answer. If you want to try out how creative our admin is, okay, just try to ask any questions you want to ask down below. So this week, as usual, we have plenty of gifts to give away in our gift section right here, from beauty to entertainment. So if let's say you want to give, you want to send some gift to me or to your friends or your families, you can click on the gift icon right here and send the gift to your friends, your family or me, okay? So at OnzLAH, we never play alone. That's not how we should play on OnzLAH. So please remember to drag all your friends to come and play together with us. Okay, so enough of all of this. Ask your friend to come and join us. I hope that, I know that if let's say your friends really would love to join us right here, right? They are actually already here waiting for the game to start. So have you guys checked out what are the great deals that we have in the redemption page of our OnzLAH game right here? So if let's say you have found anything you like, anything that you want to redeem, please make sure that you stay until the end and answer all of the questions correctly. But if let's say you answer it wrongly, no worries, because we have time for you to revive your life so that you can stand until the end together with all of us. And please remember to follow us on our social media, OnzLAH.live on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. So this week we are talking about the theme, understanding the seasons. Alright, so we have joy, we have fun, we have seasons in the sun. Yes, you're right. So season in the sun is a season of summer. So we have 4 seasons in a year, right? This week, today, we are going to test your knowledge about seasons. So right here, whenever all of you are ready, okay, I believe that I do not need to repeat myself again to all of you again about our rules and regulation, okay? Every episode, we are going to have 8 questions, and for every question, you have only 15 seconds to answer it correctly. And if let's say you answer it wrongly, no worries, you have time to revive your life. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, game time. We are going to start with questions number 1. Alright, So, as usual, we are going to start our questions number 1 with a very simple question. Are you all ready? Because you want to make sure that all of you are going to answer this questions number 1 correctly and move on to question number 2 together with us. So before I announce the questions for questions number 1, let's again have a look on this video. Right, so just now, as you can see in the short clip right here, okay, I remember that I saw one line is like someone knows what you did or someone knows your secret, things like that, okay? So right now I'm going to ask these questions. What is the title of this film? Okay, what is the title of this film? Questions, pilihan yang pertama, okay, choices number 1, A, I know what you did last fall, okay, or B, I know what you did last winter, or C, you know what I did last summer, or D, I know what you did last summer. So which is the correct answer? Alright, so please remember to choose it wisely, and this is actually pretty simple. Please answer it correctly because I want all of us to move on together to questions number 2. So right now, let's have our smartest friend, CDs. Please answer it, the correct answer for us.
The correct answer to question number 1 is D. I know what you did last summer.
Yes, and the correct answer is D. D. I know what you did last summer. So what you did last summer? Did you do anything good or bad, naughty or mischievous? Okay, are you staying home? What do we say that? Guai guai. Guai guai in Mandarin is like obey to the rules lah. Okay lah. Okay, you stay at home guai guai li. If any of you, if let's say you know Mandarin, right? Okay, you can just like let everyone of us know what is guai guai in Malay or English. Okay, because I do not know that. Okay, so I hope all of you better stay at home and be good because all of us, we really want everyone of us to stay safe together. So questions number 1 is pretty simple and I know that a lot of you answered it correctly. So it's time for us to move on to questions number 2. So questions number 2, soalan yang kedua. In Malaysia, we have seasonal fruit called the king of fruits, okay? Or better known as durian. So if we have the king, where is the queen? So this leads to our next question, okay? Questions number 2, soalan yang kedua. Which of the below is known as queen of fruit? It's very simple, very easy, right? Okay? Pilihan yang pertama, mango. Pilihan yang kedua, mangosteen. Okay? Anak kepada mango, bukan. Okay? Pilihan yang ketiga, coconut. Pilihan yang keempat, banana. Okay? So which one is the queen of the fruit? I know that if all of us, we know Malaysia fruit a lot, so we definitely know the correct answer. So I'm going to give you a hint right here. The color is actually very vibrant. So please click your question. Please pick your answer correctly. So right now let's have CDs to tell us the correct answer.
The correct answer is E. mangosteen, which also known as the queen of fruits.
Ya, betul. So, queen of fruits, mangosteen, in bahasa we call manggis. So, buah dia agak manis dan masam dan sangat-sangat sedap. For me, I'm actually a big fan of manggis. Okay, so any one of you, if you're a big fan of mangosteen, if you really love mangosteen, you can tell me down below as well if you're a big fan of mangosteen or manggis. Okay, so it's time for those of you, if let's say you answered these questions wrongly, I hope that there's no one answered wrongly, okay, not correctly. I hope no one answered it wrongly because it's pretty simple and the queen of fruit in Malaysia is manggis. So right now, we are going to move on to the questions number 3, soalan yang ketiga. So, soalan yang ketiga. Since we are in a weekly topic of understanding the season, and we have already covered the 4 seasons, which is spring, fall, summer, and winter, right now it brings us to the questions right here. We will all understand much better after these questions. Ready? Soalan yang ketiga. Alright, so which of the below of these 4 seasons, which one is the longest season? Which is the longest season? A. Spring, B. Fall, C. Summer, and D. Winter. Which one is the correct answer? Okay, which of the 4 seasons is the longest season? Our teacher always told us, right, if let's say you do not know which is the correct answer, you choose the longest one visually. Okay, visually the longest one. Okay, so I hope you got it correctly. Right now, let's have our smartest friend, Sidis, to tell us the correct answer.
Summer is the longest running season compared to other seasons where it lasts for 94 days. So C, summer is your final answer.
Yes, for those of you, if you answer it correctly, you are as smart as Sidis. So during the summer months, the Earth is actually tilted towards the sun, which means that the hemisphere gets more direct sunlight. So there you have it, summer is actually the longest season globally. Alright, so for those of you, if you answer this wrongly, this is the time for you to revive your life. For those of you, if you answer it correctly, please wait for everyone of this and move on to the next question together. Right, so for the questions number 4, let's talk about musical movie for this question. How many of you like musical movies such as Hairspray, Grease, Saturday Night Fever, or The Greatest Showman? Okay, Greatest Showman, we have one very favorite song, which is Every Time I Lie in Bed, da 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 da, a million dreams, da da. Okay, yeah, this is The Greatest Showman. So this question is about musical movie. So questions number 4, soalan yang keempat. So right here, let's gonna have a look on this video before I review the questions. Tell me more. Right, so I'm going to give you a hint right here. What is the title of this song? This song is actually sung during the daytime, but it's actually so pilihan yang pertama Summer Days, pilihan yang kedua Summer Dates, pilihan yang ketiga Summer Nights, and pilihan yang keempat Summer Nights. Which is the correct answer? Please choose it wisely. Just now I've already given all of you the hint. Just now, that movie is actually shot during daytime, so it actually goes oppositely. So what is the correct answer? Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's gonna have Sidis to tell us the correct answer. Sidis, here you go.
The answer is C, Summer Nights. It is a popular song by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John in the musical movie Grease.
Yes, you're right, the papa. Summer Nights have become a very massive hit in both the US and UK during the summer of 1978. So if you have not watched the movie yet, you should go and check it out, right? So right now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you, if let's say you answered these questions wrongly, this is the time for you to revive your life, and we are going to move on to the next question. Alright, so we are going to do another video questions again. It is more interesting to show you a video and then only ask you the question. So let's have a look on the video right here.
Feeling the scorching weather? Worry not. Head over to A&W Restaurants. We've got something to cool you down. It's refreshing, it's rich, it's creamy, and it surely has a frosty nut sensation. A&W Draft RB, made fresh in store with real cane sugar and served in a frosty mug. Cool and refreshing. The taste you can't resist. You will feel cold even on a hot, sunny day. A&W RB and RB Float. Get the frosty mud sensation now. It gives you the chill. A&W, more than the usual.
It's cool and refreshing. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you watched the video carefully just now, because coming next for this question is about something that you have just watched in the video. Alright, so the question, it goes to, what is the ANW tagline? What is the ANW tagline? I hope all of you, I hope all of you be able to grab, to watch the correct answer just now in the last scene. So, pilihan yang pertama, more than words. Pilihan yang kedua, more than the standard. Pilihan yang ketiga, more than the usual. And pilihan yang keempat, more than the norm. Okay, so which one is the correct answer? So, tadi korang telah nampak kan, kita ada root beer, the cool and refreshing in the scorching weather. So it's actually more than what? So let's get have CDs to answer these questions for us.
The answer is obvious at the end of the video. More than usual is ANW tagline, so the correct answer is C.
Yes, you're right. There you have the obvious answer just at the last scene of the video. I hope all of you got it correctly. More than usual, bukan biasa-biasa. So who got this right? If you have enough coin to redeem later, please go and check out all the great deals that we have with ANW and have it later for your lunch later, okay? So right now, congratulations for those of you who make it this far. Tania. And for those of you, if let's say you want to revive your life, this is the last chance for you to revive your life. So, please revive it right now before I move on to soalan yang ke-6. Ready? Ready? Dah revive kan? Semua orang dah revive? So, let's together move on to soalan yang ke-6. Alright, and you know, whenever all of us we are reading or studying, we tend to use highlighter to highlight the important keywords. So putting a color on the sentence is very simple, but how about if we want to remove the highlighter? Okay, can we remove the highlighter stain? Can or no? It's actually can. So how do we remove? So this is questions number 6. What do you use to remove the highlighter on pen? So we have A, vinegar, but it's actually, if let's say it's going to remove, but it's actually quite smelly, okay, and we have B, lime, we have C, lemon, okay, lemon is all about whitening, and D, we have guava. So I've already given you the hints right here. I hope you got it. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Okay, something which is about whitening, it can actually remove. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's correct or wrong, but let's together have CDs to tell us the correct answer. CDs!
You can remove highlighter on paper by just using lemon juice and cotton swab. Light and rub the highlighter gently and you'll be amazed. So C is the right answer.
Yes, just like I've shown you right, lemon is all about whitening. So lemon juice flakes highlighter enough to make it virtually undetectable. So cut the lemon in half and get some juice on a cotton swab and run the swab over the highlighter text and watch the color fade. Try it out later. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have already passed 6 questions, okay? 6 soalan. So for those of you who managed to stand until these questions, congratulations to you. 2 more questions for you to win away the great deals that we are giving away today. So let's get answer it correctly. And right now, this is about memory game. So this is about memory. We all know that the 4 seasons around the world, but if I show you a picture later and you need to place the season title according to the picture in sequence, okay? Do you think that you guys can do it? Okay? If you are ready for this memory game, right now, let's have a look on this picture. Okay, so this is questions number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, picture 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, please choose your answer correctly. So, we have A, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. We have B, summer, autumn, spring, winter. We have C, autumn, summer, spring, winter. We have D, winter, summer, autumn, spring. Okay, so Sada test your memory and attention, but I think this is actually very, very easy. So, cities, can we have the answer, please?
The sequence from left is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So the correct answer is A.
Yes, you're right. So for spring, not many leaves leaves on tree. Summer, all the trees grow beautifully, and autumn is where all the leaves are falling, and the winter is where the trees go hibernating. Alright, it's all about understanding the season, isn't it? So right now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all of you if you're one step closer to our great deals of today. Alright, so for those of you, if you didn't make it, no worries. Okay, just stay together with all of this, because you can just anytime tell your friend what is the correct answer. You can just tell them the hint in the comment box down below, so that maybe tomorrow, if let's say that you are the one that need help, they will be able to help you in the comment box as well. So stay together with all of us. So once again, before we're going to start with our last questions of the day, there's another video for you to have a look. Please remember to watch every details carefully. Here we go, the video.
Hi everyone, I'm OnzLAH, and I like warm hugs.
That's right, OnzLAH. Right, so Winter is Cold and Frozen is actually a Disney title of an animated movie. Remember Frozen? Okay. Do you wanna build a snowman? We have Elsa, we have Anna, we have Olaf. So right now for this question, who is the voice behind Olaf? Who is the voice behind Olaf? Okay. A. Jonathan Groff. B. Josh Gad. C. Rowan Atkinson, and D. John Oliver. Who is the voice behind Olaf? Okay, let's together pick the answer correctly and carefully, because this is a last chance for you to win away the cake, to share the cake together with all the friends and win away the great deals for today. So right now, I'd love to invite Cities to have the honor to reveal the final answer. Cities, here you go.
Josh Gad is the voice behind OnzLAH. He is also an American actor and a singer.
Right, if you really love certain characters so much, how many of us actually find out the person behind the character? Just like Olaf just now, okay? Just to share some facts from the answer. For A, Jonathan Groff, he's actually the Kristoff from Frozen. And B, Josh Gad is actually Olaf from Frozen. And C, Rowan Atkinson is Zazu the bird from the very first version of Lion King. And D, John Oliver is actually Zazu the bird from the live adaptation Lion King, the latest one. Alright? So congratulations to those of you who managed to make it this far until questions 8. Tania sekali lagi, T-A-N-I-A-H. Right? T-A-N-I-A-H. Ya, betul, Tania. So, thank you Cities once again, and congratulations to those of you who answered it correctly. So right now, this is time for you to find out that what are the deals that you want to win away from us. And let's gonna have a look on who is leading the charts today. How to find out who is our top leaders. You can actually find out it anytime from your profile page. Alright? So, once again, congratulations to the winner of the day. You can check out our redemption page to find out that what are the deals that you want to win away from us. And please remember that OnzLAH is a platform where you can just play, earn, and spend without using your own money. Just stay together with us every day. Every weekday is game day with OnzLAH. Thank you so much for joining us in this game today. And don't forget to follow us on our IG, Facebook, and YouTube on OnzLAH.live. And remember to check out our IG filter on Instagram as well, because you can do any video with that, any creative video that you want to do with the IG filter. If let's say that we featured your video, you might be able to walk home to win away extra life, so that you can revive your life next time in the next game. So we'll see you tomorrow. Every Monday to Friday, we are having this game from 12 p.m. sharp. Please make sure you check in right here, 12 p.m. every day from Monday to Friday. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Soalan senang sister, ya mari jawab saja. Pasti boleh menapunya. viral. Game pasti senang punya.